Hi, in this video I'll show you how to correct this ugly forward head posture. Hi, I'm Daniel Rabenov, I'm founder and CEO of Posturetics, and I'm a certified posture therapist. I'm helping people improve their posture, and I've been doing it for more than 5 years, helping thousands of people. I want to help you as well. If you notice that your head is going forward a lot, there's an easy way and straightforward way to fix it, and I'm going to explain it to you right now. So when it comes to forward head position, what we need to remember is that the problem usually is not where the source of the problem is, where the symptoms are. We know that our head is tilting forward, so we need to look not just here, upstream. There is not a lot to see. There is the head and it finishes there, so we need to look upstream. And often what happens, the head goes forward and the neck extends because it's a reaction to what's going on lower in the body. So when I often see this posture is with people who come to me standing like this. So when their pelvis is shifting forward, they lean back a little bit. Now they're looking up to compensate for that, the upper body rounds. Now they look a little bit down, and to compensate for that, their head extends a little bit, and now they can see forward. So the change starts here in the pelvis. There is a opposite reaction in the thoracic spine, and the finishing reaction here in the head. So obviously to change this, we need to start working from here. Once we bring the pelvis back a little bit, the upper body will extend a little bit more, not flex so much, and now we can see forward and the head goes back a little bit. So this is another example. When we sit, you can see my head is forward, but if I shift my pelvis a little bit, you see my head position changes. If I extend my shoulders back a little bit, my head is in a much better position. Again, if I round my shoulders and round my upper back, my head goes forward. If I then round my lower back, now my head is way forward. So all of this starts from the bottom, and as it changes, everything else can change as well. So I'm going to show you 5 simple exercises that will help correct downstream source of the problem so that the upstream consequence, your head going forward, can be fixed as well. Let's see this exercise. So this first exercise is called static back. What you need to do is lay down on the floor, put your feet somewhere on a couch or on a sofa. Ideally, they should be at 90 degrees angle. And in this position, what you need to do is relax. Hold this position for 3 to 5 minutes. So in this position, what we're doing, we're helping your upper body to extend, to straighten up. Let's say you're habitually flexed forward, your upper back is rounded. Now when you lay down, there is a force of gravity pushing your shoulders and your spine to flatten on the ground. Your muscles will resist, they are used to this position, but gravity doesn't get tired and our muscles do. So over time, as you stay there for 3 to 5 minutes, your muscles will gradually release, relax, and it will help straighten your upper body, bring your shoulders back a little bit so they're not so rounded, and help you reposition your head this way. What we also do is we tilt the pelvis a little bit back, and it helps us to flatten lower back on the ground and let those tense low back muscles and let them release a little bit and relax. So hold this for 3 to 5 minutes, relax, breathe normally, and enjoy the relaxation that usually comes with this exercise. Now, after 3 to 5 minutes, we do the next exercise. So the next exercise, once you stay here for 3 to 5 minutes, is pullovers. Extend your hands up, interlace your fingers, and slowly put them down behind you and bring them back up. Do this 30 times, or do it on 3 sets times 10. Don't go too far. If you cannot go all the way, stay and go as far as you can, and then come back. Over time, your body will become more functional and you'll be able to do it all the way. So 3 sets of 10 reps or 30 reps. Then let's move on to the next exercise. So this next exercise is called cats and dogs. We do it a little bit differently, so pay attention. So you stand on your knees and arms. And then here, when we do the exercise, we start from the pelvis. So pelvis goes, and then we go vertebra by vertebra, and we extend our spine, look up, shoulder blades connect. And then again, start from the pelvis and round your lower back and then upper back and hands and look down. Again, start from the pelvis and then go upstream from there. Again, start from the pelvis. So in this exercise, it's important that we start movement from the pelvis. This way, it's not about stretching the spine, it's more about training your muscles to control position of your pelvis. Once we teach your muscles to engage and to control position of the pelvis, it will help bring the pelvis in its more natural position, which will then straighten your upper back and let your head come back to your neck. So next exercise is called hip flex abdominals. So you will lay down on the floor, knees bent, arms behind your back interlaced, and find a spot somewhere behind and above you on the ceiling. And in this exercise, we lift your upper body and your legs while always looking at that spot which is ahead and behind you a little bit, so in front and behind you. We do this, it's very important, we don't want to bend our neck. If I bend my neck, now I'm looking somewhere there, I cannot see the point there. But in this position, I'm putting a lot of stress on the neck, and I'm not training the neck to be in a more upright position. I'm kind of forcing my forward head position even more, and that's not what we want to do. So always look above and behind you, and then lift your upper body and legs and lower them down. Lift them as much as you can, lower them down. Do it at the same time. Try to do it 25 times if you can. If it's easy 25, then do it 2 times 25. We're strengthening our flexor abdominal muscles, we're strengthening our abs, and we're teaching our neck not to engage in this movement. So this last exercise is called kneeling arm circles. Stand on your knees on the ground. Lift your hands up, make a fist like this, not a full fist, but a semi-fist, thumbs pointing out. Put your hands out to the sides, squeeze your shoulder blades together and down, so your shoulders don't hike up a little bit, and do circles forward 40 times. Once you do 40 times, then shake it off a little bit, bring your shoulders back and down, arms to the side, make a semi-fist, and then turn your hands so that your palms are facing upward and your thumbs are pointing back, and do circles back. Do it 40 times and you're done. These 5 exercises will help firstly relax your lower back. It will teach your upper body to flatten a little bit, will open up your chest a little bit, will train your pelvis to work, will strengthen your abdominal muscles and your hip flexor muscles, and then we will train your arms to work together while we do the circles. These are great exercises to help you fight this ugly forward neck posture. But I want to warn you that obviously this kind of posture didn't appear overnight. It may take time to fix it, and there may be more things going on with your body. If that's the case, especially for you, we are developing an app called Postureletics. This app will give you a full posture assessment designed specifically for you, and then based on what we see there, it will give you a custom exercise program to address the entire body, to address all of the postural problem, not just the forward head. If you want to check it out, you can do it for free. Go to App Store or go to our website, postureletics.com, download the app, try it, get the free posture assessment, see what comes out. See ya.